before I begin this reaction, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm not gonna do a lot of reactions like I used to back then. You see, I'm thinking about doing a schedule of doing which reaction I'm gonna do per daily, and some of my reviews is gonna be like probably on Mondays or Thursdays or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to say that reactions are not going to happen a lot. However, with the reaction I'm going to do on Christian Miracle's Everything Wild WWE Crown Jewel, it's going to happen despite the fact that it's going to be in 4 parts. So I guess that reaction is going to be into 8 parts. But anyways, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom from the Nostalgia Critic. There was probably a reason why he didn't have his actors playing the worlds like they did in the movie, unlike in the review of Jurassic World. The Fallen Kingdom is completely different, and it has been a controversial thing, kind of like Star Wars The Last Jedi, where people say it's either a bad movie or a good movie. However, this movie, I kind of enjoyed it, but at the same time, I don't think it's better than Jurassic World in my opinion. And considering the fact that he's going to show screenshots and footage from the movie, it's very unbelievable on what he's going to do, especially that this review is much longer than his Jurassic World review. But that's understandable. So anyway, let's begin.
This episode brought to you by Skillshare. Classes taught by expert practitioners for your career or for your passions. The first 500 people who sign up receive a free 2-month trial.
I was originally going to react to his Powerpuff Girls review, but I decided to give it a pass. Besides, I'm not much of a fan of the Powerpuff Girls, and I only made a review of it. That's pretty much enough for a lot of my subscribers who like the Powerpuff Girls.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to.
My God, that was amazing.
Even better than I remember it.
I spared no expense.
Oh my God.
Apologies, but John Hammond is here to convince us why there should be another Jurassic Park sequel. He just got done showing us the first one, I guess.
Just as spectacular as when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Even after all these years, my God, how did you do it?
I'll show you.
Oh my God.
This is a Jurassic Park movie. Hello, I am a Jurassic Park movie. But if we were to take just one drop of the
Is that Doug Rocco's brother, Rob Rocco? Because he kind of looks like him.
Relax, John. It
looks like he's gotten a bit late or something, no offense.
Hello, I'm a Jurassic Park movie. Hello, Jurassic Park movie. Hello, I'm another Jurassic Park movie. Hello,
the expression is actually kind of cool.
The same thing over and over with a drop of the original genius. We can have as many Jurassic Parks as we want.
Remarkable.
Remarkably remarkable. The lack of humility before great filmmaking that's being displayed here staggers me. Oh, like no.
Yeah, I just want to relive my nostalgia without questioning why I'm a social media addict who doesn't like change.
Now,
Really?
now, let him talk.
Why?
I want to hear everybody's viewpoint before I automatically disagree with it.
I mean, don't you see the danger in what you're doing here? Jurassic Park is one of the coolest, most groundbreaking movies ever made, and you wield it like an Alien vs. Predator sequel.
I don't think you're giving our sequels enough credit.
Haven't you noticed each sequel is getting dumber with every clone?
I'm Jurassic
Well, I could say
Park
The Lost
3.
World
I
is
put numbers in the
better,
title.
is a good follow-up, but 3, not much.
Somehow not saying Park makes me a rebate.
It's like the
Jeez.
Michael Keaton movie from the 90s no one remembers.
The Paper? No.
Speechless?
No. My Life? No.
Desperate Measures?
No.
Oh my
Jack Frost?
God.
No.
Much Ado About Nothing?
No. One Good Cop? No.
Pacific Heights?
No. Multiplicity?
That's the one.
Come on, each sequel has a ton of great scenes. 2. Huh? 2 great scenes. That's what our scientists figured out. You only need 2 great scenes to keep people coming back. Lost World had the glass breaking
Okay.
and the T-Rex running in the
Yeah,
city. 3
that's
had the
probably one of the best
pterodactyls and the
moments.
T-Rex fight. And World had the opening and all that ending with the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, Mommy, look at the T-Rex and then she's running around in her high heels and then Blue comes out of nowhere and before you know it, the Meg jumps out of the water and then Chomp and everybody's applauding going, goodness gracious me. So by having only 2 good moments, we could have the same idiot characters doing the same idiot things, and nobody cares.
You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could, and before you even knew what you had, you patented
Oh my god, I heard him say this in his Jurassic World review.
You're selling it. Well,
does anyone else feel weird that he's getting the Ian Malcolm dialogue? Because my name is literally Malcolm.
How long is it going to take before doing the exact same thing over and over doesn't lead to 2 great scenes anymore?
I hate to interrupt, but what are your sequels doing?
Oh, feeding Grant. Grant! No.
Oh my god.
I knew it. They're devouring the original, so now there's nothing original left. It's like that terrible 90s movie with the awful CGI.
Deep Rising? No.
The Relic?
No. Lost in Space. I don't understand. These shitty sequels still make money.
Yeah, but you got so occupied thinking if you could, you never bothered to think if you should.
Again.
I guess we probably turn off our brains when we watch the Jurassic Park movies.
Well, this is just like what happened with today's movie, Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom.
Obviously, we all knew you were making that comparison.
Yeah.
Well, do you know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yes.
My god.
Will you tell us?
No.
Aww.
Okay.
It may have made a lot of money, but Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom has left a lot of viewers asking, what the heaping pile of dinosaur shit were they thinking? Not only does it have little to nothing new in it, but the idiotic decisions made in this movie are so massive and so mind-blowing that you feel like that one pilot in Return of the Jedi.
There's too many of them.
Along with false advertising, making it look like the film was about the dinosaurs being released on the public when it's really just the last few minutes. This duped audiences, pissed off critics, and yet still made a bundle at the box office because dinosaurs are like dangling keys to us. Just keep waving them in front of our faces and we'll keep forgetting what a lazy, repetitive form of entertainment they are. So as long as there's still people optimistic enough to have hope for these movies.
Oh, God,
there's one more sequel coming.
Belch up a hungover Jeff Goldblum?
Spared no expense.
Oh my god.
We'll always be here to review it. Let's take a look at Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The film opens up with an inspiring idea that no Jurassic Park film has ever tackled before. Nah, just kidding. It opens with dinosaurs attacking people like always. These guys are sneaking into the now-closed park due to reconstruction and peeling tourists out of teeth, as they know this is a dangerous and illegal mission, so they smartly bring no weapons at all.
Really? No weapons at all? Oh my god.
What is going on? I can't hear you!
Take those off.
I don't know what this means! What does this mean? Is this a gang sign? Are you in a gang?
Willie.
Don't join a gang! Hey look, the T-Rex. Oh. Yeah, it's not even really a big deal anymore. In the first one, she almost outruns a Jeep. In the second one, she can't catch up to a crowd of people. In this one, she can't catch up with Homer Simpson's voice actor. I'm a mother fan. Who cares?
Okay.
Okay. Never laugh in a survival film
Just
unless
keep
you want
climbing.
your obvious death to be accompanied by...
Yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of
choir
cool.
music. Shit's getting real in this Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
We need epic Latin gibberish to frame the gigantic size of Jeff Goldblum's ego.
I think we should allow our glorious dinosaurs to be taken out by the volcano.
As a dinosaur myself, I wish to be put out of my misery. It looks like a volcano is about to take out the island of dinosaurs, and the debate rages whether or not it's ethical to save them or let them die. As well as the debate of, did Jeff Goldblum just read the script and only now while saying the lines realize how stupid it is?
I'm talking about man-made cataclysmic change. What kind of change? Change is like death.
Is that really what I'm saying? I'm a scientist and that's what I'm saying? Okay, whatever. Death! Meanwhile, we cut to the real heroes of this movie. Hipsters. Oh, you think I'm joking? They have a whole office of SJWs researching what to be offended by next. And good news, you have the whole movie with them. As the original owner of the park, Claire, played again by Bryce Dallas Howard, leads a group of Chevy Millennial ads to lobby for the safety of the dinosaurs. But they get some bad news.
The committee has resolved not to recommend any legislative action regarding the de-extinct creatures on Isla Nublar.
They said this was literally done just to shut Jeff Goldblum up. So as you can imagine, this is a real big blow to Claire. Or the music indicates
Oh my
things are
god.
good. Who said this movie was tone deaf? She's brought to John Hammond #2. That's honestly what he is. Didn't you know? John Hammond had a super close business partner he never talked about in any of the other movies. And if for some reason you're confused as shit by that, don't worry. This incredibly forced exposition, totally natural human talk, will clear things up.
We actually met once 7-8 years ago, and you don't remember.
Hammond and Lockwood built a custom lab in the sub-basement.
Haven't you run his foundation
Since college, yeah.
Extracted the first DNA.
Yeah,
from
more
Hammond
conversations.
He wanted someone young and idealistic
Wow,
to spend
better
his
than
fortune.
Lost
John
Words.
Alfred Hammond, father of Jurassic Park. But of course you knew that.
Oh my god, did you really just spell out who John Hammond is? Like the audience is that stupid?
John Alfred Hammond. But of course you knew that.
This is a dinosaur, but you already knew that. These are teeth, but you already knew that.
Yeah,
This
obviously.
is paper. Paper. We're just talking how people normally talk. Paper. This is how we normally talk. Hammond's partner is Ben Lockwood, played by James Cromwell. By God, Babe Pig in the City wasn't kind to him.
John said it best. These creatures don't need our protection. They need our absence.
That's why we're flying into Anal Fist Nature once more. Yep, he wants to save them and bring them to a new island to live in peace. Because all the other times we ever interfere with these bitches, it always turned out great.
Yeah, it always
There was a tracking
backfires.
system in place at your park. Radio frequency ID chips in each dinosaur.
I remember.
I know, we're establishing how bad the writing is.
There is one that poses a real challenge for us. Blue is potentially the second most intelligent piece of life on this planet.
We honestly should have let her write the screenplay. Of course, there's only one person who can connect with Blue, and that's her trainer, Owen, played again by Chris Pratt.
I was Groot.
Well, it shouldn't be too tricky to get him on board, seeing how those two were an item from the last movie.
I can't believe you think that you left me.
Oh, we're Ghostbusters 2ing this.
Yeah,
You know that
that's what we
dumb
like to
shit
that.
where they break up the couple for absolutely no reason except to get them back again in the sequel? Because new ideas are for people who want to think? Well, if there's anything Twister has taught us, it's that a divorced couple that constantly acts like a divorced couple should clearly be together.
I left you.
You are so stubborn.
Well, look at you now. You're saving the world.
Yeah, that's the line that deserved the super over-the-top laugh.
Look at you now. You're saving the world.
Blue is alive. You're just gonna let her die?
Well, yeah.
Really?
I got a band I'm starting anyway called Mouse Rat. I really think it's gonna take off. Meanwhile, at a countryside so cliche, they actually put in a shooting star. Make a wish! Maybe they'll clone Samuel L. Jackson. We see where the real romance in this movie lies.
Okay, I will admit, this scene's actually kind of cool.
Mr. Owen Blue. Guess it does have a nice ring to it. So he surprises her on the plane heading towards the island.
Franklin, Wiener.
Didn't think you were going to ever show up.
Well, I have to change a million things to account for another person, supplies, rations, and so forth, but thanks for surprising me, asshole. Don't worry, though. Our duo of self-righteous Lisa Simpsons will bring the laughs.
More likely to die riding on a horse than in a plane.
No, I'm not, because I won't get on a horse. My chances are 0.
This is just like when we got in the argument of whose screenplay represented the evils of capitalism better. Meanwhile, back at Lockwood's house... Oh, yeah, I'm really scared something's gonna happen, and it's not just a fake out. I don't know, I think one of those statues are gonna move.
Again.
This is Maisie, Lockwood's granddaughter he cares for after his daughter died in a car crash.
I don't want to bath.
Queen's English girl. Bath.
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 So not a wild animal.
It doesn't matter how charming an actress you are, honey. You will be the worst part of this movie.
I love your mother's wicked sense of humor.
Do I look like her?
Oh, yes.
Well, we took enough notes to make sure. I mean, what strong genes? We're not playing this goddamn music again.
Here's some bug spray. Bug spray.
Those guys aren't gonna want bug spray. You just don't get it.
Oh my, he's a
He
no.
has to be dead by now, right?
Oh.
This is actually kind of
He's
funny. No
afraid
worry,
of
it
the
is.
T-Rex. Did you get that? Did you get that? He's afraid of the T-Rex? We know we have to spell out a lot for you, so here it is again.
So she'd be dead by now. Right?
Oh my
How
God.
frightfully witty.
Okay, that's a way to stop part 1. Anyway, let's get into part 2 next.